everyone, and welcome back to DUNKE'S Domain. Today I have another theory video for Five Nights at Freddy's security breach that I want to talk about. I've been chewing on this theory or idea since around the end of January, as I started out as just some innocent comment my girlfriend made as we were talking about the game. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought that this theory could actually hold some water. So the theory that I want to talk about today is that security breach is a mall. What? Mind blown. I know, security breach takes place in a mall. It's a mall. How did you come to this decision, Dunker? Well, we all know by all means that we're in a mall. The security breach is a mall itself, and you have to escape by 6 a.m. Around the mall, though, you see places like a food court and areas associated with the animatronics, like Monty and his Monty Golf, Roxy and Roxy Raceway, Freddy with Phaser Blast, and Chica with Mazer Size. But as I thought about this theory more and messed around the idea of each animatronic having their own place in the mall, I thought to myself, wait a second, why does Chica have two places? Chica has Mazer Size, and then Chica's bakery is down the hall between Monty Golf and Kids Cove on the second floor landing. Even as I typed out this script, I was thinking to myself, could there have been another animatronic before Chica in the band? And I thought, well, this seems more unlikely. And I'm like, okay, then someone have the Mazer Size area first? Because Mazer Size seems kind of out of place, especially being a main part of the band while everyone's on the first floor. Yeah, so we all see the Chica in the game. A lot of people love that Chica's in the game, especially after not being in Sister Location. And as she's in the game, we see that she still loves her pizza. So I guess a fitness program around Chica isn't much of a stretch. What I want to focus on why this theory is bothering me, however, is why Chica has two places in the mall. My simple answer? There's two Chicas, and here's why. As I was saying, it takes place in a mall, and in a mall, in the real world, you have stores and attractions of different types. In this relation to the game, animatronics have their own little area. Even Sun and Moon can be tied to the daycare, and by extension, potentially Kids Cove. My reason why I think why we have two Chicas here is because of Chica's Bakery is a rented out place. We know the mall rents out areas, at least for marketing revenue, when we see signs on the wall saying, "Your sign here, call 1-800-PIZZAPLEX to advertise." We can see these on the second floor near the left-hand side of the elevators that head to the main lobby, and another in a hallway on the second floor that is a landing between Monty Golf and Kids Cove. We can also attribute places being rented out in the case of L Chips, a fun little Easter egg nodding towards Scott's first game, and can prove that not all areas are original to Security Breach. Back with Chica's Bakery, however, it seems kind of out of the way if it's meant for Glam Rock Chica. Besides the fact that Mazer Size is on the top floor, Chica's Bakery is even more hidden away than that, you could say. Along with trying to maybe have two Chicas in multiple areas, or one Chica in multiple areas at once, especially if the Chica's on stage performing in the band. Like I was mentioning earlier with Sister Location, this is where Funtime Chica comes in. She was missing, and I think that's because she was rented out as Chica's Party World to be there for the Chica's Bakery in the security breach location in the mall. Seems to fit for Funtime Chica, along with it still being accessible, but the inside the bakery itself is ransacked with food still there and cockroaches laying claim. Almost like it had to be abandoned in a hurry, as maybe all Sister Location animatronics or Funtime animatronics were recalled back due to PR issues. Seeing the advertisements around the mall and how a second Chica area would work also could support the theory of my other video when I mentioned that Circus Baby was on stage in Bonnie Bowl. However, I must admit that the stage in Monty Golf does confuse me. First, you gotta think, Monty wasn't always part of the band, so he'd reside in Monty Golf. Why would there be a stage there? He wouldn't need the stage at all, he'd be presumably out on the golf course, mingling with the kids and the crowd. Second, let's say the stage has been there before Monty joined the band. Did Monty use it? Or maybe was it meant for mediocre melodies? Or a possible third option with the stage is that it was put in after Monty became an official member of the band, and Mediocre Melodies is rented out every so often to fill the void in between maybe lulls in kids doing golf. While there's still a lot of unanswered questions in the game, and sometimes you take puzzle pieces and try to force them together to make sense, doesn't always mean they have to line up. I still stand by the fact that Chica's Bakery was actually a rented out place for Funtime Chica, and that's why Chica is attributed with 2 places. Aligning with my theory that Security Breach takes place in a mall. But until next time, I hope you enjoyed the theory, and I'll see you all in the next one.